I think there is no way in hell Tom Brady retires this year.
Really? Wow.
Why would he? It's total BS. Why would you retire when you are still at the absolute tippy top of your game? Like, there's no reason for him to retire unless Giselle wants him to. Let me tell you something. No woman wants their husband home and around the house all day in their 40s. Maybe he doesn't even go to Tampa Bay. Maybe we get this total bombshell and he goes to Green Bay or something crazy like that. I mean, like, I cannot see it. And he's done this before. And I think even more that he's not, because of how good this young generation is, because you've got Josh Allen and Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes, and everybody's talking about how awesome this next generation is. And they are, especially in the AFC. It just gives him a little bit more reason to stay and prove he's the greatest. Because Tampa Bay is going to beg and he's like, I will do it, but only if you get me XYZ. Allen Robinson, Brandon Cooks, or I have to have whoever. And he'll get to call all the shots and they'll make that deal so they can have him. So he has like the most control maybe ever if he comes back.
Or do you think there's a scenario where he can move somewhere else where it would be better for him production-wise for fantasy if we're looking to draft him again next year if he does come back?
I'm not sure where he would go. I mean, obviously you could put him like in Denver where he has some receivers.
Right.
You could maybe even put him in Pittsburgh, which could be interesting. There's a lot of talent there. But I think probably the easiest thing for him to do, we know that Bruce Arians' offense, I mean, look, Jameis Winston threw for 5,000 yards in Bruce Arians' offense. He also threw for 30 interceptions, but you know what I'm saying. So we know that that's just a great fantasy-friendly offense.
Right.
And, part of Tom's deal could be like, look, it's me and Godwin, and this is part of the whole thing. Like, he could probably negotiate for Chris.